What's up, everybody?
Hello.
How's it going? It is
How
Monday. This is the wrap up. It's already Monday. That was so fast.
Can
My
we
name's
wrap
Billy
up
Floyd,
this
and
week
that's
already on the Commodore.
That's true. And this is the first show of season 3. That's right, baby.
I just high-fived everybody. Did you see that?
Yeah. Communal high five. Whack-a-doodle. What
Hi,
up, Jen Hogan? Great to see you. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Terry McIver all the way from Ireland. Good to see you, my dude. I hope you guys are having a really good day. I say that as if it took him more to connect to the show than does anybody else because he's in Ireland. Like, he has to go somewhere.
Yeah, thank you for traveling so much further than everyone else on the interwebs to join us this evening. We really appreciate all of your efforts.
Terry.
We know it costs a lot to travel.
That is true. So thank you all for joining us today. We hope you guys had a really amazing weekend. I know we did. It was absolutely packed, man. Lots of energy. I think we're still kind of emotionally recovering from this past weekend. Was really, really awesome. Tim Hager, good to see you. Kevin B. Blood, good to see you. And I hope you guys are having a really good day. I don't know about you. I'm still recovering from Friday night. I didn't even drink anything on Friday night. It was just so much energy, man. It was crazy.
I drank.
The
show was sponsored by
brought
my
to
favorite
you
beer,
by. That's
Bud
true.
Light.
That is true.
Hashtag Bud Light, welcome home.
That's right, man. Now, I've received a couple questions regarding that. Somebody reached out and asked me if we really did get sponsored for that evening or if we just made that up. Another person reached out and said, did you guys just get a bunch of free stuff? Or were you sponsored by Bud Light? And another question was it just the show, or are you now permanently sponsored by Bud Light? So FYI, just to let you know, the show itself was sponsored by Bud Light, which was awesome. Came from the distributor Wayne Danch in Sanford, Florida, which is absolutely awesome. We will hopefully be partnering up with them in the future on multiple events. They were really excited to sponsor us for that show. So no, it is not a lifetime sponsorship. No, we did not just steal a bunch of Bud Light swag and lie about it. We worked diligently. Now, does that sound like something we would do? Yes. However, that is not.
That's fair.
That's fair. I completely understand where that's coming from, but that's not what happened.
I didn't get that question.
It was an amazing effort by our team that worked really, really hard to make it happen. Shelley Wheeler and Jen Hogan worked really, really hard to make all of that possible on Friday night, and it was
all 4 of us did.
It was genuine. It was
all
awesome.
All 4 of us did.
I mean, you drank a lot of Bud Light.
I drank a lot of Bud Light.
That is true. That is true.
On camera.
I make sure to hashtag on point.
You hashtag it every freaking show.
That's true. So it was a combined effort.
It was a combined. If you get 4 people together and just make that your goal.
Unified vision.
I want Bud Light.
What up, Tiffany?
Goals. Don't get me into that.
Yeah, don't get me. Don't get me in the goals.
Don't get me in the goals.
That's right, man. Almost Shelley Wheeler. That's 5 lions. So if we had a 5th lion, maybe I would say who would be our 5th lion. We'll have to table that and talk about that. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, baby. So Friday night was really awesome, man. We had an amazing crew here. It was really, really great to see everybody. We saw some fresh faces. There were so many people here, and I got to give a huge shout out to everybody that joined us on Friday night. Thank you guys very, very much. We were joined not only by the mad scientist himself, but his sous chef Elizabeth Skye was also with us. Jay Bauer Art was in the house. He live painted on Friday night, which was really great. That was actually the first time in this house that we've done both Josh Bauer and the mad scientist with Elizabeth.
We've done it in other places,
which is super cool. Just never here,
which
was absolutely awesome, man. We had such a great time. What up, Kaluas? Good to see you. We had such a good time on Friday. There were some amazing people here. We thanked as many people as we could. We brought as many people on as we could. And I still, at the end of that hour and 20 minutes, felt like there was still a plethora of people that we weren't able to thank or recognize. But it was really cool. We received some amazing, amazing gifts as well. Just lots of thoughtful and appreciative things to let us know that we have most certainly inspired other people. So a huge, huge shout out to Michelle Hess. She created some really, really awesome stickers and got them to us. Got to give a huge shout out to my girl Michelle for making these and getting these to Shelly. And also to Aaron Stevens for bringing up this incredible 2-year, it's not 5, this incredible 2-year birthday cake right here, which is super awesome. We're about to jump all into this tonight. It's going to be really exciting. And then to Dr. Alyssa Rose for cross-stitching this absolutely incredible KitchenKillaz logo right here, which was super awesome.
That's awesome.
I know she was like hitting Zach in the head with her seatbelt buckle trying to make sure they got here in time before the show ended.
That sounds awful.
Which I thought was
Zach,
awesome.
are you okay?
Go! I'm just kidding. Dr. Alyssa Rose would never do anything like that. She attacks with brilliance. Yeah, that's right. But it was awesome. They made it just in time. They got here just before we started our last song, and we got to not only introduce you guys to this, but to bring on Alyssa and to thank her for everything that she has done between her and Zach working with Castledor Studio and working with the great Commodore and I. They have brought our shows to the next level. We'll be partnering up with them on several different projects coming up in the future. We're super, super excited about that. But I just thought that was so incredibly thoughtful and absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to find a right place to hang this. It was really awesome because Josh Bauer also brought over the fourth piece of a 4-part series, the KitchenKillaz logo series that he had created, which was absolutely stunning. And we were kind of talking toward the... What up, Hannah Greer? We were talking toward the end of the night, and he was kind of looking at the right panel because it had a lot of white in it. It kind of felt a little empty, so he's thinking about doing a little black or little splashes. We weren't really sure. And I thought we could add the black with signatures, which was super cool. So before people were running away and getting out of here, I did my best to capture as many signatures as we could to commemorate the evening, which was super cool, man. So we have almost 30 plus signatures here. There were a couple of people that did get away before I was able to procure their Herbie Hancock.
There was people that got away before we did the group photo.
Yeah, but this is so awesome, man. And this is part 4. This is a one part of a 4-part series that Josh created, 4 of these canvases, which was absolutely incredible. So if you were here for the Friday night show and you did not get to sign the canvas, by all means, the next time you come, oh yeah, Shelly don't play around, man. Shelly writes everything backwards. So it was so awesome, man. We were really, really excited not only to be able to hang this 4-part series, but to be able to get so many signatures to kind of commemorate the evening was absolutely incredible.
I kind of want to take the camera over there and show them on the wall.
Oh, we will, man. Well, I think we should do that. I'm going to give this back to Shelly Wheeler. That's right. And yes, a huge shout out to Bud Light, to my man Jason for coming through and making it happen. Worked really, really closely with Jen Hogan and Shelly Wheeler. And we did our absolute best to make sure that at the end of the night, every single beer that Bud Light gave us was gone.
It was gone.
And I got to give a huge shout out to my man Kyle Deuce because he really helped out with that.
Thank you,
Kyle. Such a great time having you on Friday night, my man. You brought so much great energy. We were so thrilled to have you in the house. I'm really glad that you met so many people. You got to meet the core, which was absolutely incredible. We had such a wonderful time.
He was tremendously helpful. I think I used that word when I messaged
him.
Tremendously.
Oh, big
helpful.
Time. Absolutely.
Like anything he could do. He's like, hey, what can I do? Can I do that?
He was awesome,
I want to
man.
do that, and he did it.
Absolutely awesome.
All right.
Huge shout out, dude.
When someone arrived, I was doing something. I was unloading the car or something, and he greeted this person and walked into the kitchen as he was asking, what do you want to drink? I got you, man.
The host with the most, baby, making it happen.
Right, man.
That's right, man. A huge shout out to my man Trevor as well from Orlando Sentinel for coming by and checking out the hectic craziness that was pre-show. He had an idea of coming by. What up, Chris Kidd? Good to see you, my dude.
What's up, dude?
My man Trevor had the idea of coming by a little earlier in the night to sit down for some quiet time with the Curry Commodore and I around 7 p.m.
Not quite.
And I was like, you are more than welcome to come by early, but you are jumping in on the front line of a show prep. So it is probably not going to be a very good time for us to sit down and kind of take it easy. But I was really happy that he came and did it anyway. He was still down 100% to stop by, and he got to see exactly what it was like from the very beginning all the way until the show started, and even a little bit into that, how much work actually goes behind this. Yeah, it was really, really great. Huge shout out to Trevor for coming by, man. We really, really appreciate all the time that you shared with us. I'm excited about the interview. I'm excited to see what the Orlando Sentinel is going to say. He got a lot of footage, a lot of pictures, talked to a bunch of people. So we'll...
I'm nervous.
Right?
What kind of pictures did you get, Trevor?
We'll see. We had a really good time on Friday night. It was absolutely an incredible time. So before we continue to get into that, let's wrap it real quick. Last Monday we did a little Through the Fear for you guys. It was a really good wrap up. It was prep for Friday, absolutely mentally, emotionally, physiologically. There was a lot of prep that went in for Friday's show, which was awesome. Tuesday we put up the You Pick Two poll, and we also did 5 songs. We had Smile My Love, In the Air Tonight, Be My Queen, Where Are You Going, and Slow Hands. And I would say this is one of the polls that generated some of the highest numbers of votes that we've gotten on any poll whatsoever. Smile My Love, I would say, is probably in contention for the most voted song. I think You Are My Everything and Walking Man were also in the 40s, but I don't remember exactly where they are.
I think You Are My Everything hit a 46 one time.
But you guys crushed it. Last week's vote was absolutely incredible. Just within the first 3 songs, we had over 100 votes, which was awesome. We had Smile My Love killing it at 43. We had In the Air Tonight really, really close, only 6 votes behind at 37. We also had Be My Queen come in at 31 votes, which was awesome. Just those 3 alone generated over 100 votes. Thank you guys so much for the likes and the shares, the notifications, and all the beep boops, all that good stuff to let us know what to play. We did a little flip the pick. You got Be My Queen, that's one of my favorite KitchenKillaz songs, man. It really sounds great. The Commodore brings an amazing light to that one. Patricio, good to see you, my dude. I think we'll see you in a couple days, my man. Really excited about that. So Wednesday, we also had a special guest from Shocker Line, my man named Andy, who's incredible. He's working with us on pushing a new project. Let's go ahead and say that. So he sat down with us for almost an hour after Wednesday night show. We went through details of an absolutely incredible project. It is a big overhaul. So we are seeing what it's going to take to make it happen, which is really great. And so thankful for him to give us the time and share with us all the insight that he has gained over the last decade of his passion, if you will, which was really, really cool, man. And yes, a huge shout out to Michelle Hess for the decals. Absolutely awesome, man.
And I really think it's cool that we're working with people that are doing what they love to do, because that's what we're trying to inspire.
Yeah, they're not doing it for the money. They're not doing it for the fame. They're doing it because they're passionate about it.
They started it because awesome, I want to do that.
Yep.
And let's figure out how to make money doing it.
Oh, yeah.
That's my approach.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm inspired when I see other people do it. I want to work with these people.
Yeah, it was great. Oh, Terry. Yeah, Terry actually said he watched the Friday show 3 times already, which was super cool. And he said, You Are My Everything Friday night. Wow, the whole place was rocking. Yes, you're absolutely right, my man. 100%. It was really great. The 2-year anniversary was great again. We had the Mad Scientist. We had Jay Bauer Art. The Mad Scientist created some amazing food, which I just had a little bit extra today, which was incredible. He made some homemade jambalaya with bacon, mac, and cheese. We also had cornbread. We had our girl Rebecca create some incredible lasagna, which was super awesome. We had pinwheels and decorations that Miss Bree brought to the table and made it happen. We also had chips. We had amazing fried chickens. We had an incredible macaroni pasta salad that I devoured on Sunday morning, which was absolutely incredible. What up, Randall? Good to see you, my dude.
I'm listening to you right now, and I'm like, I didn't have that.
So much food.
I didn't have any of that.
So much food. And Tally even brought some amazing KitchenKillaz cupcakes, which are super awesome, man. So a huge shout out to Tally for making that happen. And yes, a massive shout out to my man Jason Sauer for making it happen, for getting with us, and for enabling us to put this awesome stuff up that Bud Light was able to sponsor our Friday night show, which was so awesome.
We spent like an hour and a half setting up all this Bud Light stuff. T-shirts,
keychains,
bags,
all of it. We used
everywhere.
all of it.
All of it is gone except for what was attached to the wall. And this football.
We have one football left that Kaluz is going to come get.
Yeah, I think that's hers. She didn't take hers with her. She was hugging it.
That is true. That is true.
So we'll save that for you.
That is also true. We had such a good time on Friday night, man. It was really awesome to see so many people here. And yes, there were several different songs. I got to give a huge shout out to my man Josh Bauer. He knows every word to all of our songs. He was standing right behind me, and all I did was I just listened to Josh sing all night long, which was awesome, man. Like, it was really cool. That was really awesome. So a huge shout out to Jay Bauer Art for killing it, for making it look so good, bro. You killed it again. Another live painting that was created.
Once again.
Oh yeah, once again, you have created magnificence. It was awesome, man. Friday night was such a great time. Saturday was pure recovery. Just so much energy given out Friday night. Saturday was just a time of reflection, a time of silence for me. Just
not for me.
Got to do it, man. Friday was crazy. Well, you went to work.
I still haven't taken a day. That probably won't happen.
Yeah, you need to do that.
I haven't taken a day. Because Saturday I got up and I went to work from 10 until 2:30.
Oh, don't mess with me, Kyle Deuce. So I was almost one of those people, sir. He said seeing people cry at your songs was amazing. I got to tell you, my man, You Are My Everything is a powerful one.
You almost saw Billy cry.
And to hear the whole crowd get into it, man, that took a lot of focus. For me, I was just about seeing the bouncing ball in my head going from lyric to lyric to lyric. Just looking at the lyrics in my head.
That's how he focuses
on the song. There it is. Just focus on the song, push all the way through, no big deal.
So he doesn't have to hear the people singing.
So awesome, dude. It was so cool. The whole crowd was singing, which was incredible, man. It was really awesome. That was good times. Even Bree was like, I was crying so hard.
You're my everything.
which was awesome, man. We had such a good time.
It was fun.
We had such a great evening on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. Most certainly some reflection this past weekend to see how far we've actually come. And I've always referred to every little tiny step of success that we've had as baby steps. Just one little step. Even when the big things happen, we're like, yes, that's just one. We got a huge morning show. That's a baby step. Yes, it's amazing. Yes, we focus on it. Yes, we appreciate it. But in the grand scheme of things, it's just one step closer. That's it, man. So big things, but those are big things. And some people are like, Billy, you realize how big of a step this is. Yes. However, I still try to refer to it as just a baby step on the staircase to success, man. That's it. And you just keep going and going and going. But without you guys, those steps wouldn't exist. So thank you guys so much. We do what we do because we love to do it. Everything that happens is a product of us loving to do what we do and sharing our passion with you guys, and you guys taking a hold of it and creating magic. Yes. Absolute magic. Yes. What an awesome community to be a part of. It's always moving to me when I see groups of people come together with one shared vision. Like, that is always awesome to me, especially when it's a group of people singing along. Like, that gets me, even if it's not a song that I wrote. Like, just listening to people sing along is already powerful. But if we have anything to do with the creation process, that's even crazier. So it was a lot of fun on Friday, man. We're looking forward to a really great week as well. We have the wrap up tonight. We have a You Pick 2 poll going up tomorrow at 12. We are going to do our You Pick 2 show on Wednesday at 7:05. And I'm super stoked for this Friday, man. We got Billy, Anthony, and Patricio from With a Side of Chaos coming by, man. That's going to be so cool. And they are creating. Coming too? I don't know.
Hey, is Jessica coming too?
He's got a question for you.
I want to know.
Hey. That guy right there.
Anyway.
Questions.
I think we're going to do another podcast sandwich.
Yeah, he was mentioning something like that, which was super cool, man. That was awesome.
I texted confirm, and he's like, hey, I want to do a podcast sandwich. He didn't call it a podcast sandwich. I call it a podcast sandwich. He said, I want to do a podcast before the show, and then the show, and then a podcast after the show. I'm like, oh, the podcast sandwich. So he wants to do a podcast sandwich.
I like sandwiches.
We're going to do that again.
I'm down, man. Oh, yeah.
And what are we cooking?
Oh, empanadas. Homemade from scratch. Empanadas.
And I don't know if you were here for the arepas.
Oh, arepas
episode.
Splash. Oh yeah, man.
The last time With a Side of Chaos was here with Francisco.
Yep.
Francisco.
Oh yeah.
Made the arepas.
Oh, that was so awesome,
man. Who is the sous chef? I'm sorry.
I can see her. I can see her.
Her name.
I can see Andrea.
I'm sorry. Yes.
I think it was Andrea.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
I don't know.
Did you just channel
no clue.
names?
I have no idea. I don't know where that came from. I blacked out for a second. So yeah, man, we got a really great week ahead of us. We have an awesome production meeting right after the show is over, so I'm really looking forward to that. We got a lot of stuff to go over. Huge shout out to the whole team that's made it all possible, man. It really has been a fun project to be a part of. We are looking forward to another excellent year. My man Jack Connor was here. He was really, really awesome. It was really great to see Jack. Jack has been a musician in the Central Florida area for an extremely long time. And yes, and by the way, side note, we are having the Friday night show here at this house. So if you guys want to come by and have some homemade empanadas by Billy, Anthony, and Patricio, come on by. Eat the empanadas. Now, granted, we just had a killer show this past Friday, but we're going to be right back here this Friday. We have guest chefs
What about the
coming
lovely fans
in.
that didn't get to make it last Friday?
Oh, you want to come this Friday?
Yeah.
Come this Friday because we missed you. That's right, man. Jen Hogan,
there was a couple.
to you.
I saw a couple people online that were like, "I'm really sorry. You can come this Friday.
Come on by, man. Absolutely. It's kind of rare. We really don't get to do a lot of Friday nights in this kitchen, but this time we have 2 weeks in a row. We have guest chefs coming in this Friday night, and we had our anniversary party this past Friday night, which is super cool, man.
Sometimes you gotta hold it down.
That's right, baby. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. We'll make it happen. Make it happen.
Actually, we got a couple. We'll get into that.
Oh yeah, we will.
Not tonight.
And coming up, yes, we are working with Castledor Studio and some awesome music for you guys, which I'm really looking forward to. We are also hitting Andretti's racetrack on August 25th. So if you guys are down for some of the best karting in Central Florida, join us.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
Andretti Karting.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
August
I'm gonna
25th.
challenge everyone. You can't beat him.
Oh.
I'm gonna brag a little bit right now. I'm really good.
He's very good.
I'm really good. Like, I understand them. He beats me every time.
Calvin was good too.
He's so good. Like, you're not gonna win
all y'all.
against on his birthday. I mean, it's not technically his birthday, but his
enough,
birthday
babe.
sounds like a day for Billy. Even if you don't think you can beat Billy and go-karts,
Oh,
you should
come on out, man.
Come hang out with us.
You
There's
should-
2
you-
bars.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
VR. There's ropes courses. There's 2 bars and food.
Oh, awesome food. So
Yes.
yeah, man, we're going to be at
Yes.
Andretti Indoor Karting on August 25th, starting at 12 p.m. So come on by, check out some karting. It is awesome. They have 3 levels of karting. They have beginner, intermediate. Actually, they have beginner and they have 2 advanced.
Nice.
They have one that's a lot of twists and turns and hairpin turns, and then they have the 3rd level,
Which is the one that we-
all straight shots.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is
We
gonna be
always do
freaking crazy.
the craziness.
What up, DC?
We haven't done any other course besides. We're not going to do the
Nah, the
kiddie
beginner course, nah.
nobody's going to do that. But the long straightaway things, like I'm interested
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
because
Absolutely.
I mean we've done it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gearing up for Dragon Con at the end of the month, which I'm really
Still
looking
gotta
forward
beat
to.
you.
And we also kind of want to talk to you about we had been kind of going over the list and an amazing core of people that we have that are here every single day. They're here every single show. And we were trying to come up with a title, a way to harness your collective power and vision to see if we can aid each other to push the entire project forward. But you need a label. And people need, and everybody has like a name for the collection of their fans and their crew. So we were like, okay, cool. How can we wrap into the kitchen aspect? How can we get that together? You know, how do we put that together? What do we name it? What do we name the crew? How do we get people to be a part of a digital street team, even a physical street team? And we have so many people that are already doing it. You know, anybody that is liking and sharing and notifying, anybody doing that is part of a street team, and we're already doing it. But I thought it would be really cool, and so did the team. And I think it was a collective effort to kind of put it under a banner to represent who you are to us. You know, so we've been kind of going back and forth with a couple different names, and we had kind of settled on a Crash Crew, which was super cool because we crash kitchens every Friday night, and with your love, with your notifications, with your likes, with your shares, with your invitations, we're able to do that. So if it wasn't for that crew helping us every step of the way, we would have no kitchens to crash. So we thought Crash Crew would be really cool, and we wanted to kind of talk to you guys about it and put it out there and see what you guys thought. And then we're going to get to working on the branding. We're going to get to working on kind of the aspect of what it is to have a group. And most certainly there are going to be incentives. If you're part of the crew, you have first access to a lot of really cool stuff. There's little gifts that we're already thinking about just giving out for free, just as a thank you for being a part of this and for helping us as much as you guys have. Which is awesome. And as much as you guys continue to, every single show, and we see some really familiar names, and we also see brand new ones. Which is really crazy. So real quick, we got one song to play for you, but we do want to push our Instagram.com/KitchenKillaz. You can head over there and check out the stories, man. The Commodore kills it on Instagram stories. He works really hard on all of his imaging, all of his pictures, everything that you see up there, every picture that you see and you scroll through and you spend 5, 10, 20 seconds on, the great Commodore has spent 5, 10, 20 minutes on. He puts a lot of time, a lot of detail, and a lot of love in each one of these posts. He cares a lot about it,
25,
and he freaking kills it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Also, check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/KitchenKillaz, and please sign up, become a subscriber, click the little notification bell so you know anytime we upload all of our new videos, which we're creating playlists on a weekly basis. We do our best to keep it updated with all of our latest videos. Shelly works really, really hard to strip the audio to get it to Gerg. Gerg from IndieSceneRadio.com. Thank you for your love, brother. And she also gets all the videos uploaded to YouTube, and we make sure we filter them properly into the playlist for you guys to listen to as much as you want to share with friends and family and people that love pineapple on their pizza, because we love them too. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors. Lakeland Barbecue, my man Joel Van from Polk County, Merchroom.com, which is an incredible brand website run by Jimmy and Cody, and they can help you create your brands, they can help you monetize your brands, and they can help you create amazing merchandise featuring all of your logos, which is super cool. Brian Lasagna, the Flawless Lasagna, Bryland Imagery, Sarfa Brand Apparel out of California, Castledor Studio, Dr. Alyssa Rose, and my man Zach Cabral making it happen, baby, making everything in Orlando sound silky smooth. J Bauer Art, awesome. Check him on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram every Thursday night, the Artist Weekly Review. I think that's it. I think I might have gotten it right. That's it. We're just going to say I did. And then, yes, last Friday, we were really fortunate for that specific show. For the year anniversary show, we were sponsored by Bud Light, which is a huge shout out. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much, Wayne Dench, for being there for us. Thank you so much, Jen Hogan and Shelly Wheeler, for working so hard. And absolutely, #Bud Light, welcome home. So cool, man. So we got one we're going to play for you guys, and then we are going to call it a night. Thank you guys for everything that you have done for us by all means, and be sure to check out the poll tomorrow at noon at facebook.com/KitchenKillaz. You get to vote on the songs we play every Wednesday night, which I'm really looking forward to. This week's poll's badass, man. It's really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. This one's called June.
Here's a story about a boy in West Virginia. He flew from California, met a sweet bright girl named June. They crossed lives one Saturday this past November, at a party to remember, a good friend gone too soon. And as we gather here today to take away the pain, to face another day without you. I know we don't appreciate the time we have today to make life beautiful. Story about a girl in Indiana. She drove to West Virginia, met a sweet bright boy named Dean. They crossed lives one Saturday this past November, at a party to remember, a good friend gone from me. And as we gather here today to stave off the pain, to brave another day without you. I know we don't appreciate the time we have today to make life beautiful. We gather here today, it's more than I can take to never see one day beside you. I promise I'll appreciate the time I have today. Let's make life beautiful. Yes. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I'm gonna grab that real quick and snag this, and we're gonna right into the garbage disposal, sir. That's right. You guys are coming on a trip with us because we're going to check out this incredible artwork that the great Josh Bauer has created for us, which we're really super stoked about. So let's go for a walk, everybody, because it's going to be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, the illustrious Shelley Wheeler. Hi, Shelley Wheeler. Let's check it out, baby. Oh, goodness gracious, balls of fire. There, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this absolutely incredible artwork that Josh Bauer created, man. Just absolutely awesome, man. Starting all the way from the original logo that 8-Bit created, moving on to number 2 that Josh created, a little spin on it, moving on to number 3 that Josh also created when we were looking for different kinds of angles and ideas and creations, and then moving on to this last one right here, which was super awesome. Did an absolute distinct reflection of this one over here, switched the colors for us, and then of course we little creative rights there. We took the idea and we decided to have a lot of the people that joined us for our Friday night show sign this panel, which was super awesome and kind of allowed us to not only commemorate our 2-year anniversary, but also commemorate the completion of this amazing Josh Bauer, J. Bauer art piece that he created, which was super, super awesome, man. So that is it, baby.
You, Josh.
That's right. You guys have a really good night. Thank you for spending some time with us. My name is Billy Floyd. That is...
I'm the Commodore. I had so much fun this past Friday. Thanks, guys.
There's a Facebook poke for you. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Pizza.